Heavy rain is moving through our region right now. This storm is also packing strong winds.
Let's get right back to meteorologist Grant Gilmore.
Let's get right to it, guys. The heaviest of the rain is going to be with us for probably the next couple of hours. I think once we get past 3 o'clock in the morning, we're good with the heaviest of the rain. But at that point, we have to watch to see how that water is going to be running off into some of our streams, creeks, and then ultimately our rivers into the day tomorrow. Let's look at the weekend ahead. Talking about King Weekend here. Temperatures dropping throughout the day tomorrow. It's going to be a chilly afternoon for sure, especially compared to how it is right now. I'll show you that in just a second. It's actually remarkable how mild it is currently. But into Monday, we'll start with temperatures near 20 degrees with highs struggling to make it back up to freezing Monday afternoon. Let's talk about today. Rainfall, we've seen a decent amount, especially when you look back to the south and west. Wilmington, rainfall started around 9 o'clock or so. We picked up a 1/4 inch so far. Philadelphia, just about 0.16 inches of rain. We could see anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of rain. So on top of what we've already gotten, we could see upwards of 1 to maybe even 1.5 inches of rain there in Trenton. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you've walked out in your yard recently, I've walked in mine, it's like walking on a soaked sponge. It's just squishy everywhere. All the saturated ground just cannot hold any more water, so all of this rain has nowhere to go but up. And that when water goes up, that's flooding. That's not good, and that's what we're going to have to watch as we go into the overnight hours. So it's a steady stream of showers, but it's also the wind that's beginning to pick up. We're seeing some wind gusts now, 30 to closer to 40 miles per hour. Sustained winds also, they're around 23 miles per hour in Wildwood. So the saturated ground, the flooding potential, and then those gusty conditions all combined to just give us a little bit of concern for the potential for some power outages, maybe some damage overnight. It will be brief, though. We'll see the shield of precipitation push out towards the east, and that's when we could start to see that clearing as we go into the first half of the day tomorrow. But ahead of this cold front, look at that surge of warmth. Norfolk is at 62 degrees right now. Greenville, North Carolina, 64. We're near 50. We actually could be near 60 degrees before eventually the cold front moves through, and when it moves through, you will feel it, especially by tomorrow afternoon. So watch here, the latest run of the forecast model. You see those showers continuing as we head through around probably 2, 3 o'clock before the rain really begins to taper off. Here comes the cold front. The winds will begin to shift. We will start tomorrow morning with temperatures in the 50s, but watch as we go through tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures gradually drop. By 3 o'clock, temperatures will be in the lower 40s. By around 7 or 8 o'clock, temperatures will be in the 30s, and then we just continue to cool from there. In fact, that cold air really settles in as we go through the weekend, and that will set the stage for what we're going to be tracking as we go into early next week. Storm system, or at least an area of low pressure, is going to be trying to develop as it tracks to the northeast off the southeastern coast. Now, this forecast model shows it actually throwing a decent amount of moisture into that cold air. Moisture, cold air this time of year usually means snow, but forecast models are not in agreement in how this low pressure system comes together. So here's what we know right now as of Friday evening. We're going to have sufficient cold air in place. The question is, do we get a low pressure system to develop? Stronger system would track closer to the coast, and that would mean more snow. Some of the latest forecast models are saying that the system is poorly organized, and that means that the system would just kind of drift off to sea, and that would give us just a complete miss. Maybe a flurry into Tuesday afternoon, but there's not a lot of confidence in that forecast at this point. We have a lot more confidence in what we're seeing tonight, and that is a wet and gusty night. Live view of the Bend right now, you see wet roadways out there, and we're finding temperatures near 49 degrees. So we'll continue to track that chance for heavy rain and gusty conditions. But after that, guys, looking ahead to next week, not just the snow on Tuesday, but bitter cold into the second half of next week.
Here it comes. Thank you, sir.